It's the last day of the dry out, and I think if you listen to anybody that's been around the industry for a long period of time, they will say this, and I'll say it to you right now. At this stage, body looks incredible. And this is when it should look incredible, right? But you feel terrible. And I know that you don't want to hear that, but that's one of the realities of it. Being at this low of body fat, it's not great to be that low all the time and carrying that kind of muscle mass and minimizing the food that you're taking in to get this look. You have to do it, for me at least. I have to do it to make sure that I continuously try to force to get better and better and better. So I was saying, you got to get to this point. It's tough, it's hard, but it's cool because it's so mentally hard. And so to get here and be cool with feeling like you do, not great, energy's off, you're dehydrated, you're hungry, you're fatigued, but again, you're doing this so you look good for the stage, for the photo shoot, for whatever that moment is. And then afterwards you can start eating and filling back out. But today was a tough one for me. It really was, because I can go off of when I was competing in my younger years. First of all, I was much younger, and so I wanted that fight, I wanted that battle. But now, which is crazy to think, you would think that my life got to a point where I could do these easier because maybe I'm financially set and life's easier for me because of the way I set myself up, but it's not. I just came off a movie set, went right and did a TV show, came right back here and did 2 appearances, and so it's even crazier now at this level to do this diet and get the physique ready for stage and be the ultimate you possibly can be. So it's kind of a catch-22. You would think easier, but it's not. And one thing I would say to you guys that are listening to this, I wouldn't want it to be easier. I like the fact that I got done with the movie, went right to the TV show, while still training like a bodybuilder to that level. Then right to an appearance, right to another appearance, and now we're leaving again tomorrow for another one. And so I like the fact that I have to work even harder and multitask this bodybuilding physique. Again, for me, I like it. And for, I think the Titan Crew people out there, they like that, and they can appreciate me doing this, is because I'm not saying, hey, you shouldn't work, you should just do a bodybuilding and just live off that and be a bodybuilder. It's like, no, you've got to be able to do that while you're controlling the life and the family and supporting the baby mama and the kid and the house and the bills and all that stuff. So I guess for me today, for you guys, it never gets easier, but for me, I like that. And I go right back to what Arnold said. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be uncomfortable because it makes me hungrier. And I want to be hungry and stay hungry. And keep fighting to try to do everything else that's coming my way and continue to do what I love and create the physique. Pretty simple. Today, more than usual, expected, because I'm busier than usual, a little bit more fatigued, a little bit more drained than normal. Try to counteract that with the training, being even smarter and more intelligent instead of hitting my head against the wall and risking not being able to get there.
Can you counter it with supplements too?
Counter it with supplements, and hopefully Mona's going to do this for me today. Remember the ice drinks that I did a while ago? So those are a lifesaver for me. because when it gets to this level, it gives me a little bit more energy, a little bit more fullness, and it gives me a little flavor. So I do these ice drinks where I put in my amino sauce, my glutamine, my EAAs, everything in there, and it's flavored with a little Crystal Light. Chop up the, I guess you'd call them like snow cones.
It's a
old
slushy,
school
yeah.
snow cone slushy.
Yep.
And so I'll put this up on my YouTube today. If you guys get to this level and you're like, hey, I want to try the dry out, and then you get fatigued like this might help you guys out. Also, it is something you can do all year. So I know that I only do it when I'm this fatigued and stuff, but you can do something like this slushy all the time, and it will keep you satisfied through the day. So that way you don't cheat on your nutrition plan. It helps you get better workouts. Yeah, and it's a great way to make sure that you're taking in enough glutamine, EAAs, BCAAs throughout the day.
And then while you're at it, you can get the fat burner too.
Well, that's the cool thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but we are giving the Dissolve for free when you pick up the amino sauce. And Jeffrey started this sale or this giveaway yesterday.
Yep, Thursday.
Which was, yeah, good, I'm good. I'm not that destroyed. That was yesterday. And we got that up on the page, so you can click the link. For you guys at home, the button will be down below to click on it. Let's get that going. And then if anybody gets the merch or the aminos or anything like that, feel free to tag me on DMs and I'll repost your Instagram page for the world to see your gains. So that's it for now. I'm going back in. Back to the sauna.
Back to the sauna.
Whew.
Well, how much sauna did you do earlier?
21 minutes.
21 minutes.
Yeah, you'll see on the program. I did the 3 in, come out for in for 7, out for 3 minutes, back in for 7, back out. So it's that burst of sweat. That's what I'm going for. I'm not doing a sauna for, probably most of you guys think it's like, oh, you're doing it for skin or detox and stuff. No, just forcing the water out of the skin. So use different things at different times for different reasons. Salute.